All right, so we've got to put this back together. And the first thing I got to do is get these little hinges. And they go, I believe they go like that, you see? So it's going to go in there like this. And then we got to screw our little screws in. And then this will attach to the other piece. We got 3 of them we got to put in. So let's not lose our screws. We need our screws. Right, so what I've got to do is I'm going to start it with my finger. You know what I mean? I think that's the smartest way to do it. Start it like that. Get like all of them into their little holes. Okay, I've got 2 there. I think 2 is good to start with. Let's go ahead and get them in. We'll use our Ryobi. We got it in forward. Got the right bit. There it goes. That's in. And that one's in. All right, we got to get one more screw. And this one's going to go right here, right? There it is. All right, so I got it started with my finger. And now we just got to put her in. With the Ryobi. All right, so those are in. And now we're going to do that all the way down. So I got one down there, one there. Same operation. Get it in the hole. Okay, I got one in there, right? And then let's get another. But you got to find the hole. There it is. That looks good. Let's see if we can get this one in there. Yeah. There we go. Now we get the drill on it. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Here we go. Bam. Now we're in, right? That looks good. Now we got to do the very bottom one. Same thing, right? Starting with your fingers. There we go. All right, let's drill her. Drill, baby, drill. Here we go. Okay, bam, done. Now I got to do the exact same thing on the other side. Bam, done. Okay, we got all of our hinges on, and I got to put the hinge right here, which I think will probably be easier. I think it's going to go like this, right? Just like that. Slide this in, like that, and I should be able to just jam on these quick. You know what I mean? So let me just show you what I'm doing. Setting this up here like this, and then I can go ahead and I can just screw those right in. All right. We'll bring our screws down here. And let's go ahead and we'll start with this one here, since this one's right. I can just line them up so much better now. This is so much easier. Right? Maybe I can get this one in. Thought it was going to be easier. Yeah, this will go in. There we go. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's look up here. I think this is the way I should have done it to begin with. I think I might have to loosen these a little bit. Oh. And we can make new holes. that hole. Alright, so that's gonna, I think that's gonna be that. Alright, let's go over here and let's see if I can get this. Oh God. This one's all lined up. This one's good. Yeah. So this one I can see the holes, which is good. And I can get them right in there. Starting with my finger. There we go. Get one more. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get it in there. All right, one side done, man. One side done, nice. Okay, so I just gotta flip it over, right? Just like this. And then this folds. Then we get this one, and we're gonna lay it down. Oops. This way. Yep, that's the way it's gonna go. So now, I just flip this up, flip that down, and lay that right in there like that. Pull it over, and I'm gonna slide it in a little bit until it meets it even, like straight. I think that's gonna do it. And I gotta flip these here and try to find the holes. So I gotta loosen this side up a little bit because this one is so now I can find those holes. It's gotta be even, you know what I mean? There we go. All right, now we can do it. Now we're doing it. All right, we did it. All right, let's go over here. Do these. Oh, these look good here. I can get to them. Oh, okay. Here we are. So far, so good. Whew. What do you guys think? I got to put this on here, so it's going to go kind of like that. You see what I mean? Right there, and right there. And then I've got to put the things over here and then screw them into the bottom. After I put them in, after I've done this, then I put those, I screw those into the bottom of those. So that's what we're going to do now. So I just got to do that. All right, so this is going to go through there, and then I've just got to get that on the bottom hole there. And you can barely see what was there before, but then I just got to screw it right in there just like that. And I think it'll be fine. I think one screw would be really all we'd really need. Oh, you know what? I got to change the bit. Dang it. I need a smaller bit. Okay, now I should be able to get in there and do it good. All right, we'll just start it first. Here, start it. And then put her in. Oh my gosh. That is not good. That is not good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I need more leverage on it. So I'm gonna put it like this on the ground. And then I can get right on it. You follow me? All right, so I got that in. Now I can put the other screw on top of it, right there. See that? So these are two screws. And that one did not go in very good. All right, that's good. And this one, maybe more. Wow. All right, so we got one over here. All right, I just got to go all the way down. So let's do it. It's weird because these, yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Got to do it. Okay, that one started. Okay, that's in. Now I got to put the other screw on top of it. So these each get 2 screws. I don't know why, but I guess to stabilize it. Okay, that's in. Hopefully that'll work. And then this one, you can see over here, like after I sanded it, so you can see the attitude that it's supposed to go. So if you forgot, you know where to do it. So that's good. And let's go ahead and get one in there. And then we'll get on it. Okay, that one's in. And last one on this side. Okay, so now we got all 3 of our things on. We just got to flip this over and do the other side. All right, so we got to put one there, and we need 2 screws. So we got to put them in, just like that. Yeah, that's it. That seems to have gone in. Try this one. All right, I think that's good. Gotta make sure I get the right hole. Okay. Okay, all right, one more. All right, that's that. All right, so we're doing pretty good, right? We got our sides on, we got all those in, and now we've got to do those. Oh, man. All right, here's the tricky part. Okay. I can't screw these onto here because they have to slide into the sides. Right? That's the tricky part. So these need to be screwed onto the bottom of this. So let me show you. So these are going to be screwed here, like that. You follow me? But I can't do that because I've got to put these into these holes here. So I'm putting those in like that, all right? So if I do that like this, and I go all the way down, I'm going to start at the bottom, of course, but then what I can do is lay the board on top of it, right? And then screw it in. All right. Where's this last one at? Should be a hole somewhere. I got 1, 2. Oh, here, yeah, it's right here. So this has got to go up. Okay, that's that. And there it is, I couldn't see it. Okay, so those are all on there. The question is, am I going to be able to do this? This is going to be harder than I thought. I think I know how I'm going to do it. I think I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to lay it down on its side and then screw them in. And I think that'll work. What I'm thinking is if I go like this, right? And then I turn this sideways like this, okay? Then I take this right here bring it up in here, just on top of this. I gotta get my head like that. And then I think I can just screw it right in there. I can do that with all of them. Okay. Let's give it a shot and let's see if we can do it. Okay, I'm in the hole. All right, we may have just figured out a system. Okay, that one's in. Now let me see if I can get this one on this side. You follow me? I think we're doing okay. I don't know. All right, this has got to get in this hole. There we go. Oh, good, look. We're good. Wow. I fingered it out. I fingered it. Okay, that's in. That's in. That looks good. I think that looks good. I don't know. Looks pretty straight. All right, let's do the next one, right? So the next one is going to be here. You got to do here and here, right? So I've got to. It's got to be smarter than the geometry of this. Okay. So there's my two things there, and then there's this. Bam, done. All right, now we just gotta get our screws. All right, so now we gotta get the screw in. Okay, got that one right. Now let's get the other one on this side. Okay, now let's screw it in. That one's in. Let's get this one. And that did not want to go in. Let's see if I can get it with this. Well, it's in there. And it's not the best, but I think I got it. We have to put another screw in that one. All right, last but not least, right? All right, but anyway, let's just finish this. We got to get them in these little these little holes. All right, let's get this one side in. Just get this side in. And then get this in there. There we go. All right. I think I'm getting it. All right, here we go. Bam, done. All right, now we're cooking with grease. Okay. All right, I think we're good. All right, so now I'm going to set it up. See how it looks? Make sure that they're all in their little things. Put her there. All right, looks good. Bam, done. All right, I think it came out pretty good, don't you? So these they go up and down. Look, they rotate up. And I even did the bottoms of them. They all do that, just like that. And yeah, this thing, it's all ready to go. Now I can take it back to the apartment. I think it looks fantastic. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to our channel and check out our other awesome videos. Peace out.